Greetings everyone. Thanks again once again for tuning into Porch Talk. Today is actually nice out here in Southfield, Michigan. It's a city right outside of Detroit. So I'm on my porch today, which is going to be rare, seeing that it's December now. That's right, December 2nd. Well, this morning, a little incident occurred a major incident, might I add, occurred in Greektown Casino. The Detroit Free Press is reporting that a man in his 20s is dead after he was shot in an elevator at Greektown Casino early this morning. An argument that turned physical broke out between the victim and a 28-year-old male suspect at approximately 4:07 a.m. inside a ninth room at the hotel located at 1200 St. Antoine Street, according to a Detroit Police Department release. The fight then moved outside of the room and into an elevator where the suspect allegedly shot the victim with a handgun. The victim died at a local hospital. The suspect is in police custody. If you want to read more of that, it's on the Detroit Free Press. You can download that app to your phone. Now, let's get into the discussion portion of this video. I mean, what the hell, man? What is going on with people? We can't even have a disagreement. Of course, I don't know the situation behind this. It could have been something very serious. I don't negate that. But it's never worth taking someone's life and sacrificing your life because you're going to be locked up. Especially if you're a black American. And I know that other races hate hearing that. They hate, why do we always make it about an issue? And the reason why you feel that way, because you're never at the end of the issue. That just goes to show how out of touch you are. But moving forward, why is it that everybody is so violent? And let's not blame it on the music. Let's not blame it on TV. Yeah, I think that has a little bit to do with it. I think people do think that they're living in the love and hip hop era where everything is a reality show. I do believe that. But really, the responsibility and the blame is on the person doing this stuff. We have to be accountable for our own actions. And it can't be this made me do it, that made me do it, the devil made me do it, and all these other excuses that we do have. People, let's get it together, man. We got to get it together. Fighting and killing each other is not a solution, and or no problems that we need right now. There is a shift going on in this nation, and we need to be aware and paying attention to it. And I'll be the first to say I'm not hip on everything. I catch what I can, but and none of us is perfect. I mean, hell, we're not in office, so we don't know exactly what's going on. But I will tell you this kind of stuff just creates more distractions. You guys are making it so nobody is going to want to go anywhere in the future. That's what's going to happen, and it's going to start affecting people's pockets. People don't want to go to the casino. They don't want to go to hotels. They don't want to go to concerts. They don't want to go to amusement parks or anywhere where they feel like their life is going to be threatened. And what don't you guys understand about that? Take that trash somewhere else. Take that drama somewhere else. If you so happen to wreak hell and drama, take it somewhere else, man. I want my city to do better. It just can't be a me thing. This has got to be a group effort. Somebody lost their life in a casino. Most people knew that the casinos, because it's about money, are some of the safest places to go. Now what? Now that's out the window too? What are we doing, people? What's going on? This thing after thing after thing after thing here in 2017, and it's been going on. I mean, it's been crazy anyway since President Obama got into office and he came out of office, and now we've got this wonderful character here that stays on Twitter by the name of President Donald Trump, number 45. I think, people, we have enough drama going on. If you really look around, take a look around, and if you're aware, you have enough drama going on. I mean, there's human trafficking going on, especially in the nicer neighborhoods. So now when you're going out to your Myers and Walmarts way out in Sterling Heights and Madison Heights and Utica or whatever, you got to worry about somebody snatching your ass in a damn conversion van. I mean, let's get it together, people. I don't know what we're going to do, but you know what? I'm going to tell you just like this. I know snitches get stitches. I do understand that. But if you have information that you are holding that could save a life when it comes to human trafficking, when it comes to violence, you know, I get certain things. We know if you're watching this, depending on who you are, you know what's in the code and what's not in the code. And I get that. I'm not asking you to break no codes, but what I am saying If you know this type of violence is totally unwarranted, which human trafficking is definitely unwarranted. People just committing these crimes and taking people's loved ones and leaving the loved ones to pick up the pieces. If you know something, we need to start telling, man, because this has got to stop. This has really got to stop. It's just a vicious cycle. Police officers, they're killing people. Their stories are, they are scared half the time because of what's going on. And that's not an excuse, but in a way, I mean, look at all the drama going on. Detroit police, they need more people. People don't want to sign up for it. You got to really be offering some significant amount of money for people to put their money on the line to protect and serve this city, man. And y'all not making it easy. You can't tell me. I'd be willing to bet 95% of these murders and crimes is unnecessary. Now, I'm never going to be an advocate for crime, but if you're stealing because you're hungry and you don't have no money, I kind of get that. You're stealing from the store. I don't really get with the whole sticking people up thing. I never find that as okay. But if you stole from a store because you're hungry, I get that. If there's some kind of like Aladdin type of theft, I get that. I get somebody victimizing your child, killing your kid or raping your kid. You want to go out and kill them. I get that. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying I get that. Some things make sense. But I'd be willing to bet most of these things don't. And I don't know what happened with this guy at Greektown Casino, but there was no reason he needed to lose his life. I mean, come on. I know I seen a little group, Detroit versus Chicago, and everybody was going back and forth, and it was a very inappropriate comments made in that group. It was almost sickening because you kind of laugh, but you realize it's not funny. But we shouldn't be proud of our murder rates in this city. We should not. That is not something to be proud of. You should not be proud to lack class. You should not be proud to take lives. You should not be proud to be a criminal. You shouldn't. And these people that you hear rapping this stuff and all that, listen, if they was doing all the stuff they said they were doing, they wouldn't be free. And check this out. You notice when they do something, a little thing, like Meek Mill, look at him. That was unwarranted. Over a dirt bike? Come on. What's going on here? What are we doing? The point is, maybe some of these rappers, they did do some crimes back in the day, but they living legit now. So what is your reasons? What a fantasy damn island are you living on? Let's get it together, Detroit. Let's get it together. Detroit, Michigan. Please and thank you. Well, I thank you guys for watching this. I really encourage you to leave comments below. You got to be engaging. I always engage back. And I like to hear your suggestions, your stories. Stories are wonderful. We love them. Thanks for tuning in, and catch you next time. Bye. Make sure you choose Rocky Road Productions LLC Porch Talk to feed your entertainment needs. And you can do that by following us on Facebook, Instagram. Make sure you like this video and share it with all your family and friends. Tag somebody in it, why don't you? And don't forget to comment down below and let us know how you feel. And before you leave, make sure you subscribe. That's right. You'll catch us every week. Looking forward to see you again next time. Bye.